Begrudgingly, Utnapishtim went to get Gilgamesh a cutting of the plant. "Use it well," he said.
Oh, I intend to. I'm going to share it with the elders of Uruk. Thank you so much for giving me a piece, Utnapishtim. Your generosity knows no bounds.
Gilgamesh boarded Urshanabi's boat before Utnapishtim could change his mind. He couldn't wait to show the plant to the elders. He couldn't wait to have the glory of his youth restored.
You should mind what Utnapishtim said. Humanity is more important than one mere mortal,
said Urshanabi.
Yes, I completely agree. And I won't be immortal now, but maybe I will have a few more extra years.
To Gilgamesh, this seemed like a fair compromise. After crossing the waters of death, Gilgamesh and Urshanabi camped out on the shore to spend the night. However, they weren't the only two creatures on the shore that night. Unbeknownst to them, in the darkness, a snake slithered over to where the two men were sleeping.
Snakes are featured often in both Greek and Mesopotamian mythology for many reasons, but mostly because they are awesome.
Yeah, well, okay, maybe in your opinion anyway. The snake noticed the magic plant right away. He was captivated by the smell and decided to sample one of the leaves. Immediately, the snake felt his body grow stronger. He was rejuvenated, refreshed, and returned to the glory days of his snake youth.
Now, this is a good part.
When Gilgamesh woke the next morning, the plant was gone, and the snake was nowhere in sight. Gilgamesh was devastated. He searched high and low for the missing plant, but to no avail. All he saw was a young snake who had shed his skin, slithering away in the distance.
I can't believe this. I came all this way, and now I'll return empty-handed? Cheer up, Gilgamesh,
said Urshanabi.
You still have your health, your wisdom, your bravery. You have a chance to become a great king. You have a chance to really make your life matter. You need to embrace it.
Gilgamesh realized that the boatman was right. Life wasn't supposed to last forever. He could see that now. Death wasn't the enemy. It was a rite of passage. The thing that truly mattered was humanity as a whole. He decided to dedicate his life to making sure humanity continued to thrive and be better. And Gilgamesh made good on his word. He went on to become a great, compassionate king who did wonderful things for his people. He never forgot the lesson that Utnapishtim taught him. He was just a link in the chain of humanity. But he would do his best to make his part count.
Thank you for listening to today's special episode of Greeking Out, featuring a retelling of a Mesopotamian myth. Let us know if you liked it in the reviews. We'll be back next week with our regularly scheduled programming. National Geographic Kids Greeking Out is written by Kenny Curtis and Jillian Hughes, and hosted by Kenny Curtis, with Tori Kerr as the Oracle of Wi-Fi. Audio production and sound design by Scotty Beam, and our theme song was composed by Perry Gray.